Hey, how you doing? This is Dennis in Japan, and had a really good walk with the wife out there in the sunshine. We did our walk in the rain yesterday, so a huge contrast between yesterday and today, right? But contrast is kind of like what life is about, you know. But that's not the topic I'll be talking about here in a second or so. So Drian Von Golden, a good friend of mine, he started a series where he's asking a question every day, asking people to reply to the question, right? He's down in Australia now. I'm up here in Japan. So I took a look at his question, and it says basically, do you or do you not rehearse a phone call? All right, well, since I live in Japan, there are times when it is necessary to rehearse a phone call, and then there's other times when it's not really that essential, whether I rehearse what I want to say or what I think I'm going to hear from the content of the phone call. Generally, in the cases where I would prepare in advance to make that phone call is when I'm dealing with some kind of an official group like the bank or some kind of a government office, and I need a particular type of vocabulary that they use over there, because if you don't use their vocabulary, I mean, you know, you've dealt with the government before, right? Excuse me. If you don't use their vocabulary or the vocabulary that they're familiar with, their nomenclature, right? They kind of just like get this blank look on their face, or if you're on the phone with them, you know, you hear what? That silence. That's what you hear is silence, right? Uh, so yeah, when I make a phone call to my bank or one of the city offices or the prefecture office, I most certainly do prepare. I get my vocabulary prepared. I write down uh, particular numbers that they might need, okay, and maybe the number of the form that I sent them or they sent me, something like that. So I think it's essential when dealing with official entities like banks or government offices to prepare very well, right? Now, on the other hand, when I just call up somebody to get some basic information, like maybe a Toastmaster schedule, like, hey, is your club going to have its meeting tonight or not? Because we're getting very close to the end of the year, right? And some clubs change their time, or they change their day, or they change their location. Okay, so it's always good to check on that schedule for a particular Toastmaster meeting that's happening at the end of the year, okay, or the end of December in Japan. So in that case, I generally don't make any preparation other than, what I want to hear, time, place, yes or no, that type of thing. So those are the two occasions when I either prepare or don't prepare for a particular phone call, right? If it's just a call over to some Toastmasters, I don't prepare. But if it's for the bank or the government, I always prepare, right? So that's my reply to Drian's question today. Do you or don't you prepare for a phone call? Okay. All right, that was lots of fun. I look forward to Drian's, topic tomorrow, and I hope that he can continue this for all the days that he intends to do so. All right, well, that's it from Dennis in Japan. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.